Ever driven so late at night that the white lines on the road start to blur into one? That was me, deep in the Ozarks, with my family sound asleep in the car. The rain was a hypnotic beat on the windshield, and my eyelids felt like they were made of lead. The car started to drift, and then it happened. The radio, which had been off, exploded with the raw, gritty sound of a cigar box guitar. A booming voice cut through the static. "I'm the Shoals Boogie Man, and I'm with you on WBULLN radio from beyond the veil. Wake yourself up, late night driver." My heart hammered against my ribs. I was wide awake now, gripping the steering wheel as a frantic rockabilly beat filled the car. Adrenaline coursed through me, and just ahead I saw the blessed, glowing sign of a gas station. I pulled over, gravel crunching under the tires, and woke everyone up for a much-needed break. After coffee and snacks, we got back in the car. My wife turned to me with a smile. "Funny, I was just reading about a local legend. They say a DJ who died in a storm back in the 50s, the Shoals Boogie Man, still broadcasts when a driver needs him most." She laughed. "Isn't that a silly story?" I didn't answer. I just looked at the radio, now completely silent, hissing with dead static. I clicked it off and pulled back onto the highway. "Never heard it," I whispered. The rain had turned to a thick clinging fog by the time we neared Harrison. The radio was still off. "You're awfully quiet," my wife said. "Just thinking about that story," I replied. That's when my headlights caught him, a man in a tattered leather jacket, on the side of the road, holding a cigar box. I slammed on the brakes. "Did you see him?" I gasped. "See who?" my wife asked, looking around. "There's no one there." I checked the rearview mirror. The road was empty, but then I saw it. Tucked into the radio dial was a faded business card. It read, "WBULLAM, the voice of the void." On the back, a handwritten note said, "Drive easy, brother. I've got the graveyard shift covered." From the back seat, my daughter mumbled in her sleep, "Daddy, the guitar man says hi." As the sun started to rise, I pulled into a scenic overlook. Standing there was an old man with a weathered acoustic guitar. He looked like he was carved from an old hickory tree. Without turning, he said, "Late night for a family man." I stammered. I had some help staying awake. He finally looked at me, a knowing glint in his eye. "Old Boogie?" "Yeah, he's got a loud mouth. He's the messenger. The music does the heavy lifting. My buddy Zero Antarctica provided the tunes. He's from a bit further out than Harrison." He strummed a quick lick that was identical to the song on the radio. The ghost, the alien, and the hillbilly. We keep the rhythm of the hills moving. Someone's got to look out for the travelers. From the car, my daughter waved. "Look, Daddy, the guitar man is sharing his music." The old man tipped his hat to her. "Tell people you met the Boogie Man. They'll think you're crazy. Tell them you saw an alien. They'll lock you up. But a man with a guitar?" He winked. "That's just Arkansas." When I turned back from my car, he was gone. All that was left on the stone wall was a single glowing guitar pick, etched with a strange, cosmic symbol. The Ozarks are full of secrets, and that night I felt like I was finally in on the song. Thanks for listening, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more strange tales from the road. Drive safe out there.